Mr. Mark Isaac, people. Just as surprising as him have diabetes, I don't have diabetes. I know, surprising to me too. Do you think, you just mentioned Jesus and his cross, do you think since Jesus was a carpenter, and you know, where he was a pretty small town, do you reckon Jesus built his cross? No, a little bit of thought for you. We're going to go for your next act, people. Give me a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for Mr. Gary Daly.
Should have taken a piss before I got up here, but anyway. You know, technology, I was around before the internet, so you know that in 1826, the first photograph was taken. It was a beautiful landscape in France by some guy called Jean-Pierre Pick-me-up or something. The very next day, the very first dick pic was taken. Now, you got to imagine, you know how long it took to expose the first picture in history? 8 hours. So the first dick pic, man, that was a really tough go. So he'd be sitting there like this, just wait, can't move. I mean, 8 hours, that's stamina for me. Anyway, so what he did was, you know, now we can, you know, obviously email dick pics to whoever we want. Not that anyone wants them. But in those days, you had to, you know, print it, publish it, write a 16-page letter, and he sent it to a milkmaid who was, you know, working on the farm over in London. But no one really knows what her response was. But today, if you send a dick pic, what is the response? Like, why? Yet millions and millions of dicks are flying through the air. It's like a Wi-Fi of dicks just going every which way, and nothing we do will ever stop it. So for the rest of time, as it goes out to space, aliens are just going to be going, what the fuck is going on? Just billions of dicks flying down like saucers, billions of them, never ending, and they're going to go, are these, who's in charge here? The dicks? Like, what is it about, you know, become a religion in an ancient culture? You know, but anyway, the photography was one of the, you know, kind of slowest forms of art to change the way the world went. And the Victorians had a very, very strange custom. If their son or daughter died, first person they'd get hold of is the local photographer, and they'd have a picture with their dead kid. So they'd all be standing there, and the kid would be. And you kind of wonder, you know, if the brother or sister's there, the brother's going behind the dead sister. No one's impressed with that. Anyway, as we move through technology, we come to, you know, you guys, you know, had Google Maps. I mean, I've got it too, but you don't remember the days when you had your Google wife or your Google partner. Because basically you get the same thing. So you're driving along and she'll say, turn right, and you'll fucking miss it. She'll go, turn right, you fucking moron. You don't get that on Google, do you? I mean, for some reason, they are very, you know, your turn in 10, 15, 20 meters. Turn right, your destination is on the right. That's not how people drive in cars. It's about always getting antagonistic. All right, yeah, if you go 3 miles down there, you turn left, you go right, you pass the big tree on the right, and you'll see that there's a house there. It's got like a weird looking sort of curtain hanging off, and I live just opposite that next to the station. And then you write all this shit down, and you put it, you know, back in those days, the police weren't saying, you're going to cop a fine for reading a map, mate. Because you'd have it down here and you'd be driving. All right, oh, there's that fucking tree. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's over there. All right, I'm here. You don't text anyone saying, I'm outside. What is with that? I'm here and I'm outside. Why don't we just go park the car like we used to the old days and walk up and knock on the door? Yeah, I'm here. You know, it makes a big a difference to me. Anyway, so if you're going to have Google Maps, we should have maybe irritating passenger voices. Turn right. No, you moron. Turn right. Sorry, miss. There's no rerouting in that. Basically, you have to go back to your map and you're flipping through it like this on your UBD. It's a map full of Sydney roads. And the problem was, if you went from map 31, you'd think the road went to map 32. No. For some reason, it's designed map 32 goes to map 109. And then you go, shit, 109. And you're still driving while you're doing this. And there's no ads on TV saying, do not flick map and drive. Do not look at maps and drive. You'll get a big fine. So basically, people all over Australia were driving like this. looking, trying to get the best route down possible. Anyway, so technology has come for us before the internet and after the internet. So what the internet has done is made everyone much calmer. So now, like I said, if I get into a car, it's an adjustment bureau for me. Because I'm just driving along and going, you remember the good old days when you could scream at each other for not making the right turn, or you get hassled by people if you weren't driving at the right speed? It's always something technology takes away and gives at the same time. Okay, thanks. That's for me for tonight.
Give it up for Gary, everybody. Anyone else think about him talking about dick bits made me think of his old dick?